for the news.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. 1967 calling. This year saw the partial decriminalisation of homosexuality, a landmark in British history. I am delighted to tell you that here at QBC we can bring you a world-exclusive forecast into the future and to the year 2017. The city of Brighton and Hove will host the United Kingdom's biggest and best Pride event, with over 200,000 of our LGBTQIA community and fabulous allies coming together for a citywide celebration, a true carnival of diversity. Oops, just outed myself there. Thank heavens Queen Victoria never believed us lesbians existed. With the Princess of Wales Parachute Regiment dropping from the skies to deliver Brighton Pride's rainbow flag to begin the Pride Community Parade on Hove Lawns, the day will be a spectacular extravaganza, the like of which we in 1967 could never imagine. Don't even ask me what Mary Whitehouse would think of it all. She'll probably write in anyway. The Pride Parade will culminate at the Brighton Pride Festival in Preston Park, with tens of thousands revelling in their rainbow celebrations. Pop beat combos, the Pet Shop Boys, and Years will play some popular music, whilst large tented areas will be filled with so-called repetitive beats, courtesy of David Morales, Jocelyn Brown, Rosala, and many more musical artists. I believe the phrase is, put your hands up for Brighton, our lovely city. In 2017, bears will no longer be confined to the woods or zoos, but grrr around the men's zone, whilst the queens will be boner as they get their lallies and hoof their buns off in drag. Girls will be allowed to dance without a chaperone in the Diva World Girls Dance Tent. Whatever next? And the 21st century's obsession with getting their 5 a day will be delivered by an institution known as Wild Fruit, aided and abetted by Dolly Rocket, Mama Yvette, and the star already familiar with viewers in 1967, the timeless Chrissy Darling. RadioReverb will be broadcasting throughout the day as they champion the LGBTQIA community, with broadcasters including the award-winning Kathy Caton, Ali Reza Khani, and 2 ladies called Wildblood and Queenie, whoever they may be. After the festivities in Preston Park, the celebrations will continue at the Pride Village Party. Like a village fete as we know them today, but with less homemade produce, although I am assured it will be jam hot. As will be the Pride Pleasure Gardens, like Blackpool but gayer I've been informed, with Sink the Pink, Brute Bearstival, it is still 1985, is it? And Pride Goes Pop S Club Party. There is no party like an S Club party apparently, although I've always been partial to an Engleburt Humpledink party myself. Official Pride after-parties, some kind of post-cocktail shenanigans I believe, will take place at venues declared discotheques, whatever they may be, on Saturday and Sunday evenings, and will include the amazing Pride Village Party, an official Girls' Pride after-party at Concord 2, a Pride Beach Party, and Once Upon a Dance Floor at Oso. Pride Terrace Party, Sunday Pride Reunion, and something called Horse Meat Disco will all be at Patton's. If only I could travel forward in time 50 years to 2017 to join in the fun. But then, whoever has heard of anything as ridiculous as a female time traveller? Brighton Pride 2017 will be a unique weekend. Again, like a village fete, but without the largest parsnip competition. Well, maybe. But fundraising for the Rainbow Fund, delivering much needed financial support for local LGBTQIA community groups and organisations. Sitting here in 1967, it is hard to believe so much change would be possible in just 50 years. But thanks to the bravery, activism, campaigning and passion of the LGBTQIA community, it would seem the impossible is possible. Perhaps gaining full equality across the world and a universal end to hate crime will not be a hopeful prediction made by me here in 1967, but instead a reality we can all fight for in 2017. News just in here on QBC. According to forecasts, a man like the world has never seen before, Donald J. Trump, will be President of the United States of America in 2017 and will ban transgendered people from serving in the US military. So, our community will have to keep on fighting for equality, because trans rights are human rights. Resist. And now, from here at QBC in 1967, the very long-term weather forecast for Brighton Pride on the 5th and 6th of August 2017. And now, from here at QBC in 1967 comes the very, very, very long-term weather forecast for Brighton and Hove Pride 2017 for the 5th and 6th of August. There have been predictions of this in Brighton and Hove for Pride weekend, but as we all know, with every cloud comes a rainbow lining. So I can predict with absolute certainty that 50 years after the decriminalisation of homosexuality in 1967, the weather for Brighton and Hove Pride 2017 will be Scorgio. And that ends the 1967 something or other. And that ends the 1967 news here on Queen Josephine's Broadcasting Corporation. Goodbye.